Hey there, welcome back to my channel. This is Enchantity, and today I'll be sharing my April setup for my bullet journal. So for this month, I decided to go with the color purple and also dandelions, and that will mark 3-month streak, haha get it, of drawing flowers, which is something I didn't expect. But anyways, I really like how it turned out. And so now I'm taking you to the speed painting of the cover page. First, I just lay down a few layers of purple paint using wet on wet technique. And then afterwards, right now I'm just we're speeding it up to I think 20 times the speed and waiting for it to dry. And now that it's dried, I'm just going back with some black watercolor and a really fine tip brush to paint the details of the dandelions and also the little umbrellas. I'm not sure what they're called, but you know what I'm talking about, those little things flying off from the dandelion. I thought that it's really nice, and also it's kind of really illustrative but still really simple to do. So now I'm just drawing in the little ones are flying away, and then on the last two I accidentally went in too hard and made it too thick, but it's okay. You can kind of see it as progressively going larger. And afterwards I just finished with the title, scanned it, and like always pasted it into the first page of the month of April for the setup. And then afterwards I just tried to test out some purple colors of the Crayola Super Tips and then decided on the more pastel one on the titles. And my tracker page is exactly the same as my previous ones. Like I explained in my previous video, I had to meticulously calculate out how many pages I can actually spend per month, so then that I can use the same bullet journal for the whole year of 2018. And then I messed it up here a little bit. I just went in with some whiteout to erase, well not erase, get rid of the gray highlighter part. And then afterwards I went back to a traditional kind of monthly calendar. So I ditched the calendar layout I used for February and March, and that's because in April I'm actually going to be traveling for 2 weeks, so I didn't really find it necessary to have something that gives me a lot of space to write in what I'm actually doing. So I just used the lighter color to highlight the days, and then also the darker purple to do the lettering, and then adding a few more details and also a taskbar and also the bar for my art page. Moving on, we're going to the April summary page. It's exactly the same layout as all the previous months. The only difference is the color and the illustration. But I actually found that I'm still not really used to recording something that happened every day. I'm trying to get better in habit. So for March, I actually didn't write too much, but for April, I'm trying really hard to complete every single day. And let's see how it happens. Well, I'm not gonna be too busy in April, so hopefully everything will turn out well. And then afterwards, just use the lighter pastel to do the quick illustration. And moving on to the first weekly setup. So for this setup, it's something quite different I've done compared to my previous ones, but still kind of the same. I went for the same vertical layout, but this time instead of having just a events and a task bar, I actually also added a meal plan bar. And that's because for the first week I will be living on my own, meaning I have to make meals. It's not something I haven't done before, it's just I haven't done this for over a year now, so it was kind of not used to it. That's why I wanted to write down a meal plan bar. And then for the next 2 week spreads, since these 2 weeks I will be traveling, I just went for a really simple 1 week per page weekly setup. And this way also saves me more paper that I can use for future setups. So every day I just have put in like a little sticky note form and also wrote down the day of the week. And then for the task and also my art page task, I just combined the 2 weeks together since that's the most ideal. And now we're finished and here for the final flip through. So I hope you enjoyed my concept for April. It's something like flying away and being free. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm so awkward right now, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Like and subscribe if you like this video. Bye!